ਇਨਵਾਈਟ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਇਨਵਾਈਟ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਕਰੀਏ ਯਾਰ ਹੁਣੇ ਬਸ ਸਟ੍ਰੀਮ ਸਟਾਰਟ ਕੀਤੀ ਆ ਜੁੜ ਜਾਓ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਲੋਕ ਆਪਣੇ ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬਰ ਜੁੜ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ ਦੇਖੀਏ ਕਿਹਨੂੰ ਇਨਵਾਈਟ ਕਰੀਏ ਯਾਰ ਥੱਲੇ ਕੋਈ ਖੇਲ ਰਿਹਾ ਕ੍ਰਿਕਟ ਆਪਣੇ ਨਾਲ ਕ੍ਰਿਕਟ ਵਾਲਾ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਯਾਰ ਫੀਫਾ ਬਾਈ GTA ਤੇ ਓਹੋ GTA ਤੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਲੋਕ ਖੇਲ ਰਹੇ ਆ GTA ਯੈਸ ਓਕੇ ਮੋੜ ਦਾ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਪਤਾ ਤਾਂ ਹੈ ਨਹੀਂ ਚਲੋ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਜੁੜ ਜਾਓ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਲੋਕ ਆਪਣੇ ਜੁੜ ਸਕਦੇ ਤੇ ਕਰ ਦੋ ਗੇਮ ਸਟਾਰਟ ਸਾਰੇ ਜੁੜੇ ਰਹੋ ਆਪਣੇ ਨਾਲ ਆ ਜਾਓ ਜੁੜ ਜਾਓ ਦੇਖੋ ਕੋਈ ਮੈਚ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਕਿ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਤੇ ਆਪਣੀ ਜੁੜਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਨਾਲ ਕੋਈ ਮੈਚ ਤੇ ਆ ਜੀ T20 ਮੈਚ ਆਪਾਂ ਕੀਤਾ ਪੋਸਟ ਕੋਈ ਆ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਰਿਹਾ ਅਗਰ ਕੋਈ ਆਏ ਤਾਂ ਵਧੀਆ ਗੱਲ ਆ ਉੱਦਾਂ ਉਹ ਜੁਆਇਨ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਆਪਣੇ ਨਾਲ ਇੱਕ ਬੰਦਾ ਤੇ ਚਲੋ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਮੈਚ ਸਟਾਰਟ ਆਪਣਾ ਹਾਂ ਆਪਣੀ ਟੀਮ ਲੈ ਲਈ ਹੈ ਇੱਕ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਯਾਰ ਟੀਮ ਐਡਿਟ ਲਾਈਨ ਆਪਣੀ ਕਰਨੀ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਲਾਈਨ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਇਹ ਆਪਣੀ ਜਰਸੀ ਹੋ ਗਈ एडिट लाइन अप हम डी को के ओपन करनी केन विलियमसन इतने जोनी बेस्ट्रो विकेट कीपर अपना ठीक आ किदा लगी लाइन अप अपनी डुप्लेसी नूं पा लीए कि जगह पाइए डुप्लेसी फिर डुप्लेसी की जगह पा सकते हैं आप बैट्समैन जान दो यार स्टार्ट कर दें मैच पहले स्टार्ट करिए उस तो बाद वेखते हैं पहला T20 ऑनलाइन मैच अपने किसी चैनल ਤੇ आ रही है क्रिकेट 22 की स्ट्रीम सबसक्राइब कर लियो मेरा चैनल वैसे कल ही गेम लाई ही हरे जिन्नी अपनी को स्ट्रीम हो सकी उन्नी ਆਪਾਂ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ ਜਾਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕੰਟਰੋਲ ਦਾ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਚੱਲਿਆ ਇਹਦੇ ਪਰ ਆਪਣਾ ਮੋਡ ਹਾਰਡ ਹੀ ਆ master will receive an invite master blaster is inviting me bro
Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from Adelaide Oval. You join us for this 2020 match between Punjab and England. I'm Mike Atherton and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. Earlier I took a look at the conditions for the day. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
England won the toss.
Well, the captain must think there's a little bit of life to squeeze out of this pitch. Personally, I'd have been getting the pads on rather than fielding.
लग रहा है अपनी बॉलिंग आ गई है पर कुछ पता है नहीं है ये बॉलिंग आई है तो बैट्समैन मतलब अल्लाह प्लेयर
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
For Archer कराने लगे पहली बॉल आर्चर जी आ जाओ T20 मैच बस फील सेट कर रहा अपनी लीकॉक ते वार्नर दोनों लेफ्ट हैंड बैट्समैन एक राइट रखना ही बल्कि कोई नहीं इनू हुण लीकॉक जी वधिया खेल देगा मैच खेलण ते अगले मैच फिर जोनी बेस्ट्रो नू लियावांगे ओपनिंग करन वार्नर दे नाल क्रिकेट 90 भी दोनों आंदे ही मेरे वालों आजा ब्रो की कर रहे हैं छुट्टी करो स्टार्ट द मैच फर्स्ट बॉल करा यार जल्दी आई एम वेटिंग नहीं वेट करा रहा की चक्कर है यार करा दे बॉल
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Misses everything.
Archer with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Archer the fast ball. Slipsy वो तगड़ियां लगाइयां लगता काम कोई खींचेगा काम
Super piece of timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Let's see this is 7 more than 6
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Come fast.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Right off the middle of the bat.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Warner got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Padding up for that. Huge appeal. Anderson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
आजो करा दो बॉल छेती कराओ पर एंडरसन करा दो यार इतना ना करो छेती कराओ फील्ड बाहर सेट कर दो यार प्लीज़ कम फास्ट एक ओवर होया 20 ओवर मैं कराने हैं खेलांगा 20 तुम खेलोगे आओ छेती यार मैनू आह काम नहीं चंगे लगते कि इन्ना टाइम वेट करा के बॉल करानी इन्होंने पता नहीं की समझते कि बंदा सो जाएगा उदों करावांगे
A few moves made in the field.
Anderson from the cathedral end.
Anderson from the cathedral end. जल्दी कर शुगर खरीदा आजा
Some adjustments to the field.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
या मैनू पता नहीं चलिया की गल आ अपनी ते
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Yes.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Just dropped too short and that's flown too high.
Big appeal.
No ball, what
Anderson will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards.
The captain is going to change things around in the field.
Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control and one bounce over the rope.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Bairstow won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
चलो आज कितनी आ गए हैं आर्चर एक विकेट ले चुका है आर्चर की शान जी
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Bairstow takes guard, been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
थोड़ा या हम थोड़ा कॉन्फिडेंस दे दिया अपनी विकेट गई है थोड़ी शूटिंग में तो बहुत बढ़िया की है स्टार्ट तो बहुत बढ़िया होता है पर चलो जिस हिसाब नहीं जानी है
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bairstow shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
आजा कहाँ पे बोल रहे आर्चर आजो आर्चर जी की कर रहे हो आर्चर जी पता नहीं केड़ा पाठ करके फिर आने के लिए कोई मंत्र मंत्र पढ़ रहे हैं पढ़ने के बाद ही आएंगे
Yes, good shot, a beauty.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
बाउंड्री भी ला ली मेरी समझ चाहिए इस ओवर रन रेट मेंटेन करने की आ जाओ सर बॉल करा दो आर्चर जी करा दो बॉल ये गुनाह करता है कभी बॉल नहीं करा रही आर्चर मिस्टर आर्चर यार क्यों नहीं रोक के बॉल कराना हुआ मेरा वैसे दिल नहीं करता खेलने का पता नहीं की करता OMG बॉल करा दो प्लीज प्रो बॉल करा दो
Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
6 runs added in that over. Punjab are 2 for 46. Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Strong appeal. Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Right out of the middle.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
कैच हो गया कितना एक्शन होएगा टच
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
That's the over. Punjab are 2 for 58.
जो आर्चर जी 2 विकेटां गति लै गए साडे सामने थोड़ा ध्यान रखना पैना 24 रन भी खा गए पर 2 विकेटां इन्हें खेलियां बहुत महंगियां यार अपनी बहुत बढ़िया हिटिंग चल रही है अपनी वार्नर की सब तो मेन विकेट जी तुसी लई है
Yes. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
करा दो बॉल आर्चर आर्चर आजो आजो एक रोक के मंत्र पढ़ के फिर आंदा फिर विकेट भी लै जांदा जो रोक के बॉल करानी होंदी पानी केड़ा मंत्र इन्हें पढ़ना होंदा पहले स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट स्किल बाउंसर वीकेस्ट स्किल स्ट्रेट स्ट्रिंग ओके ओवरऑल 80 ओवर 60 आ यार मोशन या खराब कर दिंदा खेलन दा
Wait. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
समझ नहीं इन्होंने आर्चर नहीं कितना कर आर्चर आ जाए यार करा दे बोल दे वो तरले मरवा रहे हैं
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Wait on. Yep. How did they miss that? Oh, no! Don't think it matters. They looked like they were home.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
आर्चर आ जाओ आर्चर का सारी डर नहीं दिखता नहीं है लेकिन वो डरा
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Over. Punjab are 2 for 62. Rashid, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the cathedral end.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Waiting. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single. That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Oh, that is a great catch.
What a edge yaar, Rashid Khan ne laya. Bahut badhiya edge.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Williamson comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, bro.
Nice shot.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Ali shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Williamson didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Stark will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Stark ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Rashid with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Star has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Hold on.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Hello. Mom. See, were you going to go?
Yeah. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
7 runs added in that over. Punjab are 6 for 88. Ali from the City end.
क्या कर सकते हैं?
Gone right through the defences.
थोड़ा सा
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, and it's not to be.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. What a shot. First ball, smashed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Drives and misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Beaten on the drive.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Got that away nicely.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
End of the over, 10 off it. Punjab are 8 for 98.
घर पे ही हैं।
Yep.
Edge, what a ball.
नहीं यार बस किसी से बात करो तो थोड़ा सा मूड खराब था। हाँ?
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Good catch. Out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
वो ट्रांसफर टैक्स खत्म कर रहा है हाँ
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Super piece of timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Edged it. Now then, was there a feint edge? And caught. Fantastic way to end the innings. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. This total is well below par. And the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures. Wow, that's missed the lot. Loud shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yes.
Caught. Yeah. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Loud appeal. Thick edge.
Well bowled.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
That was a desperate dive, every chance he was gone without it.
5 runs added there. England are 1 for 5. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the cathedral end. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Oh, the batsman couldn't get out of the way.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
हाँ जी हैं आया आया
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Bowler is confident on this one. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's race to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's race to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Big shout. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Broad will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the City end.
Yep. Keeper's end.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Doesn't beat the infield. Could be close.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Misses everything.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Milan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nicked it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Rashid, whose first task is getting themselves settled. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Hanji.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes. Bowler.
10 runs added there. England are 2 for 51. did they miss that? Don't think it matters. They looked like they were home.
Broad with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Yep, big edge. That's a boundary save for sure. Gone, brilliant in the field.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off your pads and take the easy runs.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Good shot, a beauty.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Couldn't get it through the field.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. England are 4 for 71. Broad from the Cathedral end.
Yes! Yes, keeper!
There'll be one run here for them.
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Broad shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep. Yep.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. England are 4 for 83. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the City end.
Yeah, yeah.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Beaten on the drive.
Yep.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Nice shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
End of the over, 9 off it. England are 4 for 92. Archer coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Pads that one. Loud appeal. Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit. onto the front foot. Super shot, should be 4.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Thrust the pad at it. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Drives and misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Edged. Now then, was there a feint edge? Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides. Loud shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Brilliant shot, that.
टाटा बाय बाय कर लेंगे ब्रॉडकास्ट भी बंद